Welcome to another episode, everyone, and we're back to the Tupac murder trial. When we left off, we discovered another rat had emerged. This snitch here, his name is Dirt Rock, ex-gang member from Southside Compton Crip, has testified, we discovered in part 1, that Keffe D was connected with P. Diddy, that this individual here was connected with Baby Lane. He said that Keffe D was one of the biggest drug dealers in Compton at this time. He too is exposing everything about Compton, Keffe D, Baby Lane, and the Southside Compton Crips. Let's continue.
Yeah, I would say that.
And was there a particular gang that people in Bad Boy were worried about?
Yeah, they was worried about the death row.
I want to take your attention to the summer of 1996, in particular the Lakewood Mall. Are you aware of an incident that took place at the Lakewood Mall in the summer of 1996?
Yes, I am.
How are you familiar with that event?
Because I was there.
And that summer of Lakewood Mall, what happened? What were you doing at Lakewood Mall?
One of our friends, he was going off to college, and he had went up there to grab some things to get prepared for college. So we went along with him. And,
do you know where the money came from for this person who's going to college to get these things?
Yeah, Keffe was helping, try to get you there. He needed, a lot of, I don't know what college kids need really, but, need a little TV probably, a little, clothes and things of that nature.
And Lakewood Mall's not in Compton, is it?
Not at all.
Is it fair to say it's about 15, 20 minutes away from Compton?
Yeah, if that.
And just so things have changed in the last 30 years.
Now, for those who do not know, in part 1, we discovered that this individual here does not want to be in court. He was subpoenaed. He's testifying, he says, against his will. He is a hostile witness, supposed to be a hostile witness. He's reluctant to say anything, supposedly, but he's speaking openly and freely. Here this is the prosecutor. And we can see that the prosecutor is setting it up. As far as I'm concerned, I can see it a mile away. That there was a conflict between Death Row and Southside Crips, between Death Row and Keffe D and his nephew, that there was a conflict. He's now talking about the situation that happened in the mall where the chain was snatched that allegedly led up to the conflict at the casino that led up to Tupac's killing. But he's openly talking about this, and the prosecutor is clearly making a connection between all of it. But I'm sure he sees this connection, but he's continuing on with his testimony, even though he's an ex-gang member who's not supposed to be saying all of this stuff. Perhaps he's trying to cook Keffe D for whatever ulterior motive he may have, or personal beef he may have with him.
Back then, you couldn't order things on Amazon and have them delivered to your house, right? You had to go
I doubt it. I don't remember.
So at the Lakewood Mall, you're there with other Southside Crip members. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
And was Orlando Anderson one of the people that were with you?
Yes, Orlando was with us.
Okay. And then, did you happen to run in that day into people from Mob Piru or Death Row Records?
Yes, we did.
Can you tell us about that?
We basically were coming from different sides of the mall, and we're, walking towards each other. And I guess we basically seen each other simultaneously. And we noticed people. They noticed us. They kept, coming our way. We kept coming that way. And a couple of words was exchanged once it got close enough. You know what I mean? And that's when the fight broke out.
So a fight broke out?
Yeah.
And by that, we're talking about people punching each other and tackling each other.
Yeah.
On the other side, were you aware of somebody by the name of Trayvon Lane there?
Yeah, I was aware of Trayvon, yeah.
And in particular, there's talk about a Death Row chain or medallion hanging from Trayvon Lane's neck. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen. How about? Did I see the chain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the chain.
Okay. During the fight, did anything happen to that chain?
Yeah, during the brawl, it came off his neck.
Now, let me ask you something.
It came off his
about
neck.
The significance of a chain or something like that.
That's one way to put it, that it came off his neck. Keffe D is not happy about this. He's doing his hands like this here. He's shaking his head again. He's not happy about this testimony clearly. He sees this individual as a witness for the prosecution, and that is certainly what he is. He's helping to build the case against Keffe D, against the defendant, Dwayne Davis, in the murder of Tupac Shakur. He's painting a certain picture. This witness is the prosecution with this witness, and the witness is a willing participant. He's exposing everything. So now they're talking about the fight. The chain came off of the dude's neck. Of course, this is what led up to the brawl at the casino, which again led up to Tupac's murder. There's a connection to all of this, which the prosecution knows and is trying to develop, and he's assisting in that cultivation.
Is there any special significance to taking
Look,
somebody's
Keffe D
chain?
shaking his head.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Can you explain that?
I mean, that was their logo, and so it's like you taking that from them is, like you got something, to at least harp about or to say, hey, look, I took this. That's all it would be.
Would it be considered disrespectful to rip somebody's chain off?
Yes.
How did that brawl end? Like what made you guys stop fighting?
Oh well, the police came. You know what I mean? The police came, separated the parties. They didn't even try to talk to nobody or nothing. They just wanted to get the situation under control. Everybody just, leave. Just get out of there. So that's what they did. They came in. They separated us basically. We went our way. They went their way.
Is it fair to say that Lakewood is a little different of a place than Compton?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, it is.
A little more suburban.
A little more. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And at that point, it sounds like that whoever the police was in Lakewood just was asking you guys to get out of there, right?
Yeah, they just wanted it to be, you're in the mall. It's, families, kids, they just wanted to get it handled, situated, and get people out of there.
Permission to approach, Your Honor?
You may.
Keffe D shaking the defendant shaking his head. The defendant keeps shaking his head. He does not like this testimony. The defendant does not appreciate this testimony. This is his homeboy, whose name is Dirt Rock from Southside Compton Crip, the same gang that the defendant is from. And he does not appreciate how he's openly given this testimony without any animus whatsoever, without any strife. He's just, under his own volition, he's given this testimony freely.
Some photos, exhibits that's already been admitted. I'm going to show you Exhibit 62. Who's that?
Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis.
Show you Exhibit number 63. Who's that?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Show you Exhibit number 64. Who's that?
Mr. Smith.
Let me show you Exhibit number 65. Who's that?
Mr. Brown.
Let
Brown.
me show you Exhibit number 60. Who's that?
That's Trayvon.
Okay. And I'm going to show
You
you
know everybody.
Exhibit number 70. Do you recognize the
Yeah, he
people
recognized.
in here? The ones faces that are blurred?
The people I know, Orlando, me, and Big Dre.
Oh, Big Dre.
And then,
He know everybody.
is this just a wider out version of that photo?
Yeah, same thing, same deal. What I just told you, us three.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you what's been already admitted states 66.
Why they get all these snow bunnies in court, bro? Hey,
Yeah, Orlando and Keffe.
always in our damn business. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all people, man.
Did you go to the Mike Tyson fight in when Mike Tyson fought Bruce Seldon the weekend that Tupac Shakur got shot?
No, I didn't.
How come?
I was incarcerated.
It's fair to say that that incarceration began in July 8th of 1996.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. In 2006, is it fair to say that you started doing work for the DEA?
Yeah, Haida.
Yeah, Haida. Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that after you got caught trafficking some drugs as well?
Correct.
And
There we go. Yep. Another Crip snitch. Southside Compton Crip started working with the D. I knew someone was up with this guy. He's snitching too freely on here. He's been working with the DEA since 1996, since he got caught with some stuff himself. He's been a snitch for 30 years with the DEA. These are the OGs in these hoods now. He's an ex-member, but they're OGs his age and older, still in the hood, still claiming the hood, still banging the hood, still running the hood. Like Keffe D. Like Keffe D would be if he was home, still in his 60s, running the hood. But been snitching since 1998 on all kinds of people. This dude, this snitch here, been snitching since 1996, before some of y'all was even born. Jeez. This dude been a rat before y'all started gangbanging. But he in the hood calling shots, telling you what to do, working with the DEA. Get out of the street, man. Ain't nothing in there. Get out.
in the mid 2000s, you got 5 payments. Is that right?
Payments?
I think something like that.
And
I think something like that. This dude is nuts. He got payments. He's snitching for money. The DEA making it rain on him in his G-string. I think something like that. Bitch, you know how much you got. He got 5 payments. He's snitching for money. He paying his rent. Ladies, this is your man? This is your husband? This how he got you the purse? Nasty work.
For $2,000, $500, $1,000, $1,300, and $500 for a total of $5,300. Is that fair?
That's probably fair to say. I don't know exactly.
You don't remember it,
Yeah,
but if I told you that, you wouldn't disagree with me.
No, not at all.
Okay.
$5,300. This whole snitch for $5,300. He told on 5 different. He got 5 different payments, probably from 5 different cases that he helped solve. A couple of the cases was only worth $500. Oh, you can go out there and shake your ass and get that. Go on one of these male strip clubs. Go on one of these rainbow strip clubs. You might as well. You shook your ass for the DEA for 5. I knew some of this. Bro, what's up? What's going on out there? All these rats. Oh, man. I know Baby Lane wasn't getting down like that, right? He was a killer. But his G homies, they got a whole bunch of female in them.
Court's involved. Still pass the witness.
Okay. So this hoe been telling since 1996, come to find out. All right. So he was locked up when a Tupac fight went on. Well, they said Tupac. Okay. Yeah, the Tyson and Bruce Seldon. He said he was locked up. He got locked up in June or something, 1996. I don't know why the prosecutor asked him if he's been snitching since 1996. And he said, yeah, the prosecutor throwing him right under the bus too. But the prosecutor, he doesn't care. He's just trying to establish that maybe his word is good. Because he's been a snitch for 30 years. He's a vet. He's a veteran snitch. Oh, my God. All right, we'll pick it up from there. We'll pick it up right now. I'm about to do this in parts, man. I'm doing it all day. Tupac. I'm also on my other channel, The Unwoke Culture. The link is in the description. The Unwoke Culture. I'm on there every day right now, all day. I'm dropping content over there. So you can probably gather from the title or the name of the channel what the channel is about. Go check it out. If you so please, if you so want, subscribe to the channel. Because I'm about to get over there right now. But we'll do a part 3 to this right here. It looks like the defense attorney is about to pick it up from here. He just passed the witness to the defense attorney. That's why I stopped it right there. We'll pick it up where Keffe D's lawyer now is about to apparently ask this individual some questions, and let's see if he can undo some of the damage he's done, because the prosecutor is establishing, this conflict between the two camps for a reason. And this individual certainly helped them establish just that. We'll see if the defense attorney can undo some of that damage that has been done. I'm not so sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. This individual here, Dirt Rock, real name Devontae. All them dudes with them type of names, them old Devontaes, you gotta be wary of. You don't really look like a Devontae, but normally there's some old light-skinned, curly hair type dude. You gotta be wary of. Look, Devontae been snitching since 1996 for the DEA. He done got 5 payments. He getting paychecks, bro. These dudes, he a Crip from Southside, Compton Crip. And the whole time he getting payments from the DEA. Individuals got him around him in the gang. All these individuals got kilos. Keffe D was getting fronted 200 kilos at a time, according to the FBI. And they got a snitch around them that's willing to tell everything and don't even know it. But some of them snitching too at the time. It's all a mess. Stay out of the street. It's trash. These dudes ain't staying down. These dudes, they don't have any backbone, bro. They're not staying down. He been snitching and getting paychecks. He's getting paid. This is how you putting gas in his car to snitch. $500. Man, please, we'll pick it up from there. Let me know what you think, man. Jeez. With Crips like this, who needs enemies? Stay safe and stay free. Don't come for me, man. People.